Don't mix me. Why? Why? Don't mix me. I lie. You chat too much. You chat too much. Are you kidding me? No, sir. What dear? This serious. This serious. You chat too much. What dear? No, sir. No, sir. Why? Don't mix me. Don't mix me. Oh dear. No, sir. No, sir. Oh dear. This serious. This serious. This serious. I lie. You chat too much. You chat too much. No, sir. This serious. No, sir. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I lie. I lie. You chat too much. Oh dear. This serious. We are saying don't mix me. Why? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chill and Spill. I'm your host, Nubian, and to my right is my co-host, Zuz.
Hey, guys.
How is everybody doing? Welcome aboard all the platforms, Beagle, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Mixcloud, GMPC Live Radio.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. You don't know already.
And all the wonderful platforms that we have. Kick. Big up yourselves each and every time. How is your Sunday doing, people? I hope I'm not looking too distracted. But every week, this is what it is. Every week, I have to make sure everybody can hear and everybody can see. That is what I do. So apologies for my distraction in the beginning of the show. How rude of me. Who loves Bridgerton?
Me.
I felt like Bridgerton just then. How rude of me.
It's ghastly.
It's ghastly.
Absolute blasphemy.
Wow. What a blessed Sunday. I don't know about you, but I am grateful. Every single day I wake up in the morning, I am grateful, happy, healthy. Even if you don't feel too good, you just try your best to be positive each and every day. That's the secret.
Exactly.
You know, I feel like it's much easier to be negative more than positive. When you think about it, look at your circle. You understand? How much people are negative more than positive? Not many. So, that is the secret of life. Overpower all negativity and push through that positivity, because that is what is going to get you through life. I'm telling you now. And whoever is negative Nancy, yeah?
Oh dear.
Hey, just slowly creep. Take time. Leave them over there. You understand? You just keep them at arm's length. You don't want to leave them there because at the end of the day, you don't want nothing to happen to them. But at the end of sometimes people's energy, people's energy transfers onto yours. Yeah? So when you was thinking all positive and the next minute you're like, hang on a minute. Wow. Why do I feel so down? It's because of who you just spoke to. Or the people
I
that you
live
was
by
speaking
that.
to. Yeah. or who you've just spoken to, or many, many people that you've spoken to. Yes, anyway, no more babbling on. I want to big up all the Aquarians right now.
Yes.
Many birthdays.
Many birthdays.
Many birthdays in the February month. Okay? Big up Jovan. Big up Jazil. Big up Sir Benson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Big up the hair parlor.
Yes.
Big up Nathan. Cousin
Yes.
Nathan. Big up yourself.
Big up.
Each and every time. Big up Lisa.
Big up.
Yeah. Big up Matthew.
Big up Matthew.
Big up Matthew. Each and every.
Big up Janelle.
Big up Janelle on your Earth Strong girl.
Today is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Big up
to
Amar, our IT engineer, all
Big
the
up
way in
Amar.
Australia. Big up Chad.
Big up Chad.
Big up Chad. This is what I mean. Like, how much names have we just said just now? And we only, what? It's the 15th today.
Exactly. It's a lot of
many
birthdays.
birthdays. A lot of Aquarians.
It's a lot of birthdays.
You know, but we love them all the same. Big up yourselves each and every time. And happy belated Valentine's Day, people.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just rock away a little bit.
Rock away.
Rock away. I have to put on the sexy voice
Oh dear, Nubian.
for the Valentine's.
She gives me joke, you know.
Well, big up people on the YouTube. Big up CC.
Big up CC.
Big up Faye.
Big up Mind Over Matter.
Big yourself
0000.
up each and every time.
Big up
Big
yourselves.
up, big up, big up. I want to big up all of the GMPC team.
Big up Anderson for the 17th.
Oh, big up Anderson for the 17th.
Big up.
Oh, wow, because we're not going to be on live to big him up. So big up Anderson each and every time.
Each and every time.
Wow. Jeez. And big up all the people that we don't know your names.
Yes.
If it's your birthday and it was your birthday and your birthday's coming up, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Wishing you many more years of greatness.
Yes.
And don't let nobody tell you any different.
Yes.
Because end of the day, not everybody reaches tomorrow.
Exactly.
Not everybody sees tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, big yourselves up. I want to big up the GMPC team.
Mm-hmm.
Big up all of the DJs.
You know who you are.
Yeah, because I can't be dealing. I don't want to miss nobody out. Yeah,
You know who you are. Same time.
Yeah. Big up the team. Without the team, there'd be no GMPC. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, when you got the children, and it takes a village. It's not a lie. It takes a village to run a business. Yeah. So big up yourselves each and every time. And I hope everybody's doing good and safe. Some people are freezing. Some people are drenched. Like the people in the UK.
Oh my gosh, the weather.
Where's the boat?
The weather.
We need a boat over
We
here.
definitely need a boat. It's ridiculous.
And paddles. Like, what's going on? It's just rain. Every day, rain.
It's too
What?
much. It's
But then
too
you think
much.
to yourself, you know what? Maybe we complain too much.
Maybe we should just be grateful for
Yeah,
life.
maybe we complain
It's-
too much.
it's true.
When
It's
it's sunny,
true.
we moan. Well, I don't moan. Yeah, some people, they're out for sun, but when the sun's too hot, they moan.
Exactly.
Yeah? So some people moan for the sun, some people moan for the cold, some people moan for the
You
snow.
just can't win.
You can't win in life. What is going on? Be grateful, man. Cha. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me choke on my juice.
Big up TikTok. Big up everybody on TikTok. Yeah? So, without further ado,
Let's get into it.
let's get into it, man. I wonder what the hot topic is tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a hot topic.
It's a hot topic.
It's a hot topic
And for
today.
some strange reason, why can't I see the last week's topic on here? Oh dear. You see? you see why I have to keep checking stuff? Because that is not the topic. People.
Yes.
That was last week's topic.
Yes.
Okay?
This topic this week is
Roses are red.
narcotics are blue. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well.
Guys.
I don't know if we should do it back to front. Start with the narcotics or start with the
Either one. Either one. I just know that, yeah. Oh, see? Cece says, yeah, I saw that. I was confused. We'll see if we can change it.
Yeah, let's see if we can change it right now.
Let's see if we can change it right now, actually, so no one is confused. Okay? We don't want no one to be confused, guys. Okay? The hot topic is roses are red, narcotics are blue. Okay? Okay. So, should I just start it off? Okay.
Yes, please.
So, I don't
hang on
know.
a minute. We've got a few things to say. If you can like, share, follow, and subscribe to
Yes.
all the platforms, please.
Yes,
And
yes,
we've also
yes.
got a studio number, which Zuz is going to say right now.
It's 07903 129 265. Now it is running across the bottom of your screen. I will say it again. It is 07903 129 265. Now, everyone must be thinking, what's roses are red and narcotics are blue? So I don't know if everyone's seen in social media right now of a lady who is a mother who is talking about her daughter that went on holiday to Jamaica with a friend. Okay? She went on holiday with this friend. She told the daughter that she's not really on it. She doesn't want her to go on the holiday and stuff like that. But she says because she's 22 years old, she can't really tell her no. So she's gone on this holiday. They're in the Airbnbs. They're living up life. They're doing up tourist vibes. Everything is good. Okay? It comes now for time to return back to the UK. Okay? Because they live in the UK. It's time to return back to the UK. Now, bearing in mind, when they were over there, they met these guys. So these guys, one of the friends already knew some of the guys, but her daughter specifically didn't know. So they had the whole holiday with these guys. So when it's time to leave now, okay, they have asked them, or the girl in question, to bring back sliders back to the UK. Sliders or trainers, whichever it was.
I think it was more than one, though. I think it was quite a few.
Yeah, it was probably quite a few,
Yeah.
but it was shoes.
It's sliders, though,
Nonetheless,
sliders.
shoes, and it's footwear. Okay?
Yeah.
So, she has now asked her mum if it's okay. This is where I get a little bit glitchy in the situation, okay?
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly. She has asked... It's not allegedly. It's not.
No, because...
It's not allegedly.
Excuse me, people.
It's not allegedly because at the end of the day, it has happened now. So let me just continue the story. So, she has tried to come back to the UK with these sliders, footwear, and before they even get on the plane, they are stopped by security. So they are stopped by security, and security swab the items, the shoes, the footwear, the sliders, the trainers, whatever it is, they swab it, and it tests positive for narcotics. Immediately, they are now being detained. So they are now being detained. Okay, this woman has now got her 22-year-old detained in a whole different country. She doesn't have access to her. She can't speak to her, well, just about. But it's all going down. So she has said now, 3 to 4 days later, she's flown out there to see what's going on. She's gotten bail. The daughter has gotten bail. Now, the daughter and the mother have both said, or mainly the mother, have said that their legal representatives over there, they weren't great. They weren't great. So she had to hire legal representatives from the UK to represent her over in Jamaica. She had to spend money, all these things. She was asking, she'd done a GoFundMe so she can get some sort of funds and donations to get
a good lawyer
to represent her. The it thickens, guys. The plot thickens. Okay, plot twist. While she's on bail, okay, this is where it's a
no, sir.
For me, this is where it's a
no, sir.
So she has now, whilst on bail in Jamaica,
yep,
has now become pregnant. Sorry, what? She has now become pregnant.
I don't think she understands the seriousness of what's going on here.
While this case is going on, sorry, is something wrong with your mind? Okay? She's become pregnant. She's had the child. She's now had the child and going through the court case now, which has taken, so the whole situation has taken like 2 years or something like that. And after all of that, she has been convicted. She is sentenced to 6 years in prison.
Wow.
Now you tell me, ladies and gentlemen,
hey,
please put yourself in a parent's position, whether your child is male or female, okay? Your child says to you, 22, that they want to go on holiday with a friend. Yeah? Cool. In my opinion, not cool. You're not going nowhere. But some parents, it's cool. They're 22. But the minute that you ask me, Mum, is it okay for me to bring any type of footwear that this person is saying that
welcome
I should
aboard,
bring?
Unbothered. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Unbothered. For you to, for me to now bring, or for my child rather, to bring any type of footwear from these people that you don't know. Absolutely not.
Yeah. CC says
sliders. Yes.
Yeah. Are they sentenced yet?
The mother said on social media, I watched a video. The mother said
watched this video.
she was sentenced to 6 years.
No, but she said that she could get 6, because otherwise, what do you want the funding for? If they've been, the
funding was for the legal representative. I feel like they want to appeal. That's what it is. I feel like she was sentenced to 6 years after all of that, and they obviously want to appeal the sentence and the situation, because you can appeal. But boy, please tell me, Cece, if you are a mother,
yes, whoever's got children,
tell me, what are you doing in that situation? Your child says to you they want to go on holiday with their brethren. For those who do not know what brethren is, it's friend. Okay, you want to go on holiday with your brethren, and you're asking me if now you see where the mother's gone wrong, because it's not like the daughter has just not asked the mum and she's just made her own decision and she's said, I'm bringing it. You asked your mum and your mum said, what? Yeah, check it.
See, I saw it too. I saw the video from the friend, and she's saying that, you know, what the mum was saying on social media.
She said
it wasn't 100%. Yeah, it wasn't 100% correct. You know, because the mum said trainers and she said sliders. So I saw that. But the comments on that is they're saying, I think you got a cheek actually to, you know, comment on whatever the mum's saying.
Why are you correcting me about what the footwear was?
Either way,
if I've made a mistake, tell me a bigger mistake than the footwear. Tell me the mistake was the sentencing I got wrong, or do you get what I'm saying?
Because
whether it was sliders or trainers.
She showed her face for 2 seconds and then she was hiding throughout the rest of rest of the video.
Yeah, because she knows.
And at the end of the day,
Topicness.
if you are confident in what you're saying, yeah, you show your face and you say it with chest.
Okay.
Okay?
She never said it with no chest.
Yeah,
to
the
me.
mum was there, clear as day. You know, if you want to chat me after this, chat me. But this is what happened to my child because she wants to build awareness about what's going on with some of these people, you know, or your children. You think they're going on holiday. They go on a holiday. You get wooed on holiday because they had the best time on this holiday. So when you have a holiday like that with people that you don't really know, it builds trust with the people.
Cece says no, no, and no. So she would say no to her child, but she did say but they are also young adults that legally can do what they like, and I get that. But you see the part where what makes me glitch is that you've called your mum to ask your mum if it's okay to bring these sliders. There and then is when the mum should have said no. Are you mad? Do you know these people? Whether you've been with them for 2 weeks or not, you don't know them. You don't. They're strangers. Okay? If anyone was to ask you, what's their mother's name? What's their father's name? What do they do? You wouldn't be able to answer these questions.
Exactly.
So if she asked, the fact that she asked the mum, and the mum was just like, check it, make sure it's cool. No. Absolutely not.
Welcome aboard, DJ Sean.
DJ Sean.
Hey, DJ Sean. Wow.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I'm sure you've heard that story as well, Sean. Yeah, because you are there, live and direct in Jamaica. I'm sure you've heard this story, and I'm sure you've heard many, many stories like this, where the children them come over on holiday to Jamaica, the people them befriend them, you know, make them feel like they're safe and secure, and then some people know what they're doing, but some people are oblivious and naive.
Cece said that there's a full version on another influencer's platform, and where she shows her face and breaks it down. Either way, where is the girl? She's in prison.
And her child is out here, and she's just had her child. Her first child. Your first child.
Your first child. And again, that's another thing that is mind-boggling, because why, after you're going through this whole process, but you still made time. You still made time for the aubergine.
Oh yeah. For the happy time. Oh yeah.
Sorry, pancake and aubergine.
Oh yeah.
That's what you made time for, yeah.
You still made time for happy time. Okay.
No, sir.
And you're there because she's probably thinking, you know what?
No, sir.
I'm gonna go to prison.
This
So I might as well-
serious.
remember, you have to think of it like this, you know. She's a Gen Z, you know. She is a Gen Z, and Gen Zs don't think really. So, some of them not business. They're thinking YOLO.
I don't
I
care.
might end up inside. So before I end up inside, let me enjoy myself outside. Yeah, and whatever happens, happens. Some people think like that.
Yeah, and it's stupidness. It's stupidness. Welcome aboard, Stephanie.
Welcome aboard, Stephanie. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Stephanie says, no way. And it's as simple as that. And that's all Stephanie has to say. And I agree with Stephanie, okay? Because there's no way.
Yeah, you can advise your children. Because the thing is, like Cece said,
You're not going. I will call
22.
I will call up the embassy. I will call up everyone I have to call up. I'll be that parent. I don't care. You might not like me for a period of time.
22.
I don't
Zuz.
care. Yes, 22.
22.
22. Where you going?
22.
22. Where you going?
On holiday.
No. You're not going nowhere. Do you know what it is? I feel like it's different if she was going on holiday with a family that like maybe it's her friend, and the friend's family is going as well. Do you know what I mean? So I know that there's some adults there. There's some parents there. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that obviously you're a young adult, you want to experience and stuff like that. But me personally, absolutely not.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Big
Truck
Trucking
King.
404.
Big trucking?
Big
Okay.
Truck.
I said
Big
Big
Trucking.
Truck King. Oh dear.
Big Trucking.
Big Trucking?
404.
Big up Ace.
Big up
yourself
Ace.
each and
Hi,
every
Ace.
time.
Rooster.
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 Oh, it's Rooster.
Hi, Rooster.
Big up yourself, Rooster. What a god.
GMPC family.
Oh yes. What's Faye saying? Maybe she even planned to have a baby. Maybe she thought that might help her case.
I mean, Faye.
No, but it's true. She's Gen Z.
How can that help your case?
Because she got a child now over here.
It don't matter.
Well,
That's what.
But as a Gen Z though.
As parents, I feel like we need to teach our children. If we do not know ourselves, we need to teach our children about the law. I feel like there should have been a conversation. Even if she said to her child, cool, you can go.
No, but Zuz, you know
There
how
should have been a conversation, Nubian, about
Gen
people
Zs,
wanting
man.
to bring stuff over.
But you know what Gen Zs are like, though, Zuz? They'll be like, why are you always negative? Why are you always thinking about the negative stuff? I'm going to be all right. You're too overprotective. You don't let me do nothing. This come like prison. Can't do nothing. Can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing. And I do everything. I go to work. I study. I pay my bills. You know, I pay whatever contributions I need to pay.
Well, let's go together. That would be the
I'm telling
compromise.
you.
Let's go together. It's not like I know it's easier said than done, but let's go together. At least I'm there. You can do what you want. You know, we don't have to stay in the same place, but we know where you're there. Okay? Cece says the other parent lied and said she will be going to stay with family. The other mum lied. See, this is what I'm trying to say
Oh
now.
my
What
goodness.
kind of parents are we dealing with?
Wow.
What kind of parents are we dealing with?
Jeez. And you said that you'd let them go if it was your friend, you know. You said you would let her go.
No. Let me
I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know.
No. Let me
I'm
clarify.
gonna know. I'm gonna
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna know. Yes. Let me clarify what I'm saying.
I'm gonna know.
This friend is my friend. The mum is my brethren. It's not it's just the friend's mum. No, the friend's mum is my party. It's my Cody. Yeah, that's when you can go. So let me clarify what I was saying.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah? Absolutely not. Yes, Rooster, we know it's you.
Yes, Rooster. Big up yourself each and every time. Big up yourself each and every time.
It's too much.
It's team too much.
It's very, very scary.
And the thing is, I feel like as a parent, I might be, you know, quite lenient. You know, because sometimes when you're too strict on children, they just end up lying to you for their whole entire life.
And when you don't put any boundaries
No,
in,
but the thing is,
then they
obviously,
start flying like an eagle and think they're free.
No. But at least you get to know what's going on. You can
Listen,
you got an understanding with your
I'm
children.
not saying I'm gonna be that harsh, but you see, there's certain things.
You
like,
know.
you want to go with your friends out. You know,
And then
do
when
your
they're
thing.
when they're big man and woman now, like in their 30s and 40s, you start hearing all of the shenanigans that used to go on when they were younger because it's
And
so
I bet
strict.
you any money in this situation, when she's 30 or when she's 40, she's going to say to her mum, Mum, why did you let me go? Idiot. Do you get what I'm saying? Stupidness.
Welcome aboard, Barbara. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Welcome aboard, Barbara.
How you doing?
It's too much. I'm sorry.
Cece says, plus, if we stop them, they will then maybe lie. It's not so easy. Exactly. I just said that. Wrapping them up in cotton wool don't help at all. That's another thing. Zuz. Wrapping them up in cotton wool. Because that's what she's doing, you know. She wants to get the whole lamb. The whole sheep.
This serious?
Listen.
Yeah? You want to get the whole
I'm not on it.
You want to get the whole cotton picking field.
Listen, I'm not on it. I'm
Yeah?
saying you can
And
go.
wrap them up.
But let's
Yeah?
go together. You can go. Let's go together. I'll book a flight over there as well, and
Yeah,
then you
I
can
mean,
do
that
your
sounds
thing.
better.
And at least I'm in the same country as you. And I'm not saying every holiday I'm gonna do this, but there's specific places. With all respect, Okay, there's specific.
There's
places.
many places that are dangerous, though.
There is many places that are dangerous.
Not just Jamaica.
No. Jamaica. Listen, every country has danger.
That's it.
Yeah, no country is different from no other country. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you want to go there? I'm coming with you. You can go and do your thing. I will stay at my own hotel. I'll be living the life of luxury because you know mommy's got money, okay? I'll be in my 5-star hotel and you can be in your Airbnb. By the time 3 days go past, you're going to want to be in that 5-star hotel with me. But I'm going to tell you no. No, darling. Be with your friends. Be free. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just, the world that we live in is just crazy. It's just too much. And I get it. Obviously, I can't stop my child from doing everything. Yes, they are an adult and whatnot. But I wouldn't feel comfortable. I just really wouldn't feel comfortable. And then I'm just going to have to be a dragon and just say no. Absolutely not. You're not going.
Because now you're going to have to spend time
who's paying for it as well?
In a foreign prison. Yeah? You're a foreigner in this prison. The treatment that you're going to get in there. Whew.
I want to also know if she paid for that flight herself. Ticket to Jamaica ain't cheap. Okay?
What's he saying?
So I want to know, did you do that yourself or you want me to say yes and help you pay for it? Because I tell you something, I'm not doing both. And it will be a no from me. Cece says, sounds great, Zuz, but it really doesn't work that way. And I hear that, Cece. I hear you. But my soul and my spirit and the fire in me is making me say no. It's making me say that's your business. That is your business. You're not coming out of this house.
But then isn't that thinking negative, though?
No. That's me putting boundaries. You live under my roof, and these are the rules. If you can't live and abide by the rules, then you know what to do.
I'm trying to think with my mum. You know, I travelled. I travelled at 18 on my own. You know.
Where was you going, Nubian?
St. Lucia.
To see?
Granny.
Okay. That is a whole different ball game.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't matter.
You're going to see your granny.
Yeah, but you're not going to spend your whole time with granny.
You're going
to be out there with the locals. Yeah.
You might not spend your whole time with granny, but you're going to family.
Trying to blend in.
You're not staying in a random Airbnb.
Yeah.
You're not staying in a random Airbnb.
But the thing, you can still get caught up.
More opportunity to meet other people.
You can still get caught up. Yeah, because I know somebody that went on holiday, got drunk, ended up on the beach, and everything got stolen. Phone, wallet, everything.
And this is what I'm saying. It's a bit too much.
Yeah, and they go regular to that holiday
Cece says, one, the man paid, and the other one, the lying mum paid. So to me, these lying crasses people knew exactly what was going to happen. That's what that lets me know. If two people are lying in a situation, then they must have known what was going on. They must have known what was going on. Because as a parent, as a good parent, because not all parents are good, but as a good parent, you are not going to want to lie to another parent about where their child is. Absolutely not. You're not going to want to do that. You're not going to want to do that. You're going to want to be honest, because at the end of the day, if I wanted my child to go somewhere and then you're just lying to me, I wouldn't lie, so I wouldn't expect anyone to lie to me. So to me, that's just saying that this parent knew what was going on. And on top of that, the man paid. The man paid, and he was also a liar as well, because he's trying to tell her, yeah, just bring the sliders. It ain't nothing. These times you know what's in the, you know that there's narcotics in the sliders. I mean, I feel like it's a situation where you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, even though I'm saying no, and I will be saying no, and I stand on that, because I stand on business. I stand on that. That's what I'd be saying. But I'm not gonna act like it's an easy no. It's not gonna be easy. They are young adults. They're gonna want to explore. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. To me, it's a bit techie. It's just a techie situation. And I think on top of that as well, now you are pregnant. Now there's a child involved. There's a child involved. And now who's looking after the child? Me. I have to look after the child now. Grandma. Nanny. Grandmama. Gran. Nan. Nana. All the names. Me. I have to now look after this child. The vexedness. Obviously, I'm not going to leave my child. I'm not going to not fight for my child. But the vexedness that I would have inside me. No, sir.
Yeah, boy. Sorry, people. You know when you got cramp?
Oh, dear.
You have to leave the screen. Because I don't understand. Yes, this is a live show. And on live shows, things like this happen.
Things happen.
Yeah?
And this is what I'm saying. Yes, and she's pregnant.
And she's pregnant.
Ace, she is pregnant.
She's pregnant, ma'am. She's pregnant.
Make that make sense. It's a
bit selfish, isn't it?
To me, it makes me feel like you was not taking the situation seriously at all. It makes me feel like you was literally you just didn't care. And maybe it's what Nubian said. Maybe it's the fact that, you know, she felt like, okay, I've got this case, I might as well just live my life. But even so, if you're going to do them things, you need to protect yourself. Okay? You need to protect yourself. Wear your hat,
and
scarf, jacket, gloves, and all that.
The thing is, I don't understand. I feel like most people tell you when you go on a holiday, do not bring back nothing for nobody. Not even fruits. Like, not unless you're buying it yourself.
But this is
from the vendor.
This is why I don't agree with the mum.
Don't bring back nothing don't bring back nothing. Because at the end of the day, yeah, if you can afford to send Gucci sliders, that means you can afford to send it
by barrel.
Barrel are what do you call it? DPD. Yeah.
I don't
parcel
care.
force.
FedEx.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Parcel force. Whatever you want to send it, however you want to send it. Send it that way. Because at least you know it's going to get there safely. Yeah. Because the one girl said that the reason why she didn't put it in her suitcase is because she was overpacked. She couldn't. Her suitcase was. She was scared to be overweight at the airport. Hence why she let the friend carry it instead, because she had less in her suitcase. This is why she ended up with it.
Parents, okay.
Because I'm going on holiday with you. You're not in trouble now, but I am.
And this is what I'm saying.
Imagine.
But this and again, I feel like the mum is part to blame in this situation.
And when you see them, when you see the pictures of them, you're like, you know what? Yeah. Is there a little bit of jealousy going on here? There could be jealousy going on there as well, you know. Because people say...
Do you think the friend knew?
That's what I was just about to say. How do you know that the next man never said, you know what? There's rare in there, but you know what? You have to carry it. Make she carry it. Rare. You understand?
That's a high possibility.
It could have been that as well.
Faye says, I think a lot of these young people are immature as well. Yes, a lot of them are immature. Yeah,
for sure.
Ace says, I agree with users, because as a mum or a father, your daughter came to you for advice and the parent advised her wrongly. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. This is the part that I can't understand, is that she never took it upon herself to just do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Cool. She asked the mum to go on holiday. The mum said yes eventually. Cool. You've now called your mum and asked your mum whether it's okay to bring these sliders. And the mum said, check the sliders. What? The mum should have straight off the back said no. Did you not hear what I said to you in the UK? Don't bring nothing over from no other country.
Because now you're going back on your word.
Exactly.
You said no, and now you're saying yes.
She gave the wrong advice. I'm sorry. This is why I blame someone. That's why I feel like there's part to blame on the mum.
Not. Let me just make this clear. I do not agree with what the mum did, innit? Let's make this clear right now. I am not agreeing with the mum. You understand? She's in the wrong, because obviously, if she wasn't sure about something, she made sure she phoned her mum. It's not like she didn't. She phoned her mum, and her mum gave her the A-OK. And now look where she is.
This is what I'm saying.
Mum is on road, and now I'm going to be in a foreign prison
What was the mum thinking?
with a child, my first child as well.
And you can't just be like, oh, you know, check the sliders. You can't just say that. Do you get what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You can't just say that.
No.
You have to tell her no. People are bringing things over from you wasn't there when they packed it. And didn't the friend say, was it the friend that said that the sliders felt heavier than usual?
They're weighty. Like,
All these
sliders
things.
are lightweight, man. Sliders are lightweight, because if sliders were heavy, what's the point of them? Do you know what I mean? You might as well put on normal shoes if sliders are heavy. If the sliders are heavy, it's not the original. It's the fake. Seriously, something's going on in there.
It's too
But sliders
much.
are lightweight.
Exactly.
You understand?
I just feel like it's a wrong move. Welcome aboard, Michelle.
Michelle, welcome aboard. Welcome to Chill and Spill, girl.
Welcome to Chill and Spill. Michelle says, as a mother myself, I feel like this girl was not given the right advice. Exactly. This is what we said earlier, Michelle. She had asked her mum whether she should bring the slides / trainers, whatever they were, and the mum said check them. As far as I'm concerned, the mum should have said no. You don't know these people from Adam. Thank you.
Too trusting.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you.
But I'm not going to lie, though. In Jamaica,
sir.
not even just Jamaica, back home in general, doesn't matter. Smile Island, in Jamaica,
Small
St.
Island.
Lucia, St. Vincent, Barbados,
Dominica.
all of them. Not even just there. Bangladesh, India, all them places there, they're hustlers, and they got the gift of the gab.
Exactly.
Yeah, they got the gift of the gab.
And they
can
do.
sell a leaf off a tree. Seriously.
Oh my God.
They're very convincing. Do you understand? And the thing is, if you're gullible already from the jump, then just forget it.
It's too much.
If you're already a gullible person, you know, like, you know, when your family members say a little joke to you and you believe them, and they're like, "Oh gosh, man, it was a joke."
It was a joke.
It's like, "Oh, wow,
really?
If
I
your
really believed you.
exactly. If your family member could do that to you, hey, could you imagine a stranger? Oh, just forget it. Just forget it.
Forget it.
Because remember, they're in woohoo land, you know. 2 weeks, you know. 2 weeks of greatness. They went rafting. They went Duns River. They done all the touristy stuff, partying.
6 years.
Oh, I know 6 years.
6
but
years
they're
for
22
2 weeks.
years old. They're 22 years
6
old.
years for 2 weeks. Nope.
And if they've never been away before, and this is their first vacation, this is like paradise to them.
And this is why it's important, yeah? And don't get me wrong, I'm not forcing anything on anyone, but this is why it's important to travel with your children, you know? Okay? It doesn't have to be the most expensive trip. It could be somewhere in Europe. It could be somewhere that's close to you. It could just be in the country that you're in. You're just traveling. Because if they had traveled prior to this, it wouldn't be so exciting to want to go and... Do you get what I mean? You know when your child is well travelled.
Yeah, if you're well travelled, it's
Things
different.
when people dangle things in your face, it's not gonna have the same effect. Do you get what I'm saying? If you've taken your child here, there, and everywhere,
Yeah.
and again, it's not about going to the most expensive places. Obviously, live within your means. But if you are a person that can travel and and you're able to do it. Do it so your children can see the world and experience and develop in different ways. So then when these situations happen, of course they're still going to want to go on holiday with their friends. I'm not saying that. But it's not so much like, oh my gosh, please, I've never gone before. I really, really want to go. Because they've been on holiday before. They've travelled a lot with their parents. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cece said one of the girls was out in Jamaica months before. Okay.
And
I believe
A says, I think the friend knows more than what we are allowed Oh, okay. And it's
It's
gone.
gone.
And it's gone.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay, so one of the friends was out there from before, months before.
Yeah.
So I feel like the person that was there months before definitely know what's going on a little bit more.
This is what I'm saying.
Than the people that are going for 2 weeks.
This is what I'm saying. I feel like the friend knew a little bit more than what she's leading, like what she's portraying.
Yeah.
She knows a little bit. Oh,
We got a live caller.
Hello. Welcome to Deep Chill and Spill. Who are we speaking to?
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Good evening, Chill and Spill.
Good evening.
Good evening. Who are we speaking
No.
to? Benson.
The name not important.
Okay,
To be honest.
anonymous.
But the topic, the topic that you are discussing is a very important topic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, this is how all the time. The first thing I only heard the mother's part of it.
Okay.
When I heard half of it, I didn't listen to the entire story.
Okay.
Now, the first thing I ask myself is, where is the dad?
Okay.
Where is the dad? Now, what happened is, this is how we at times take topics and things that we discuss for granted. I can guarantee that that child doesn't have the dad in her life like that.
Okay.
Because she asks her mom, where is the dad?
Yeah, it's true.
So the number one part of it for me is, where's the dad? Now what happened is, number two about this whole thing is, a lot of women, when they go to Jamaica, I heard you mention about Gen Z. It's no Gen Z thing. It is the norm over the years
Yes.
for women to go to Jamaica and pick up a dang dalang da ring dang dalang dang dang the day. Because what happened is, no matter how a woman is in UK for years and don't have anybody, as soon as them go Jamaica, then find somebody.
It's true.
So that part of it is a reality, and anybody who isn't aware about that part of it, it's I don't know what happened, because everybody know that any woman can't find a man, go to Jamaica and go Africa.
I was just gonna say that as well. You know,
Somebody down
Africa
there
as
I
well.
don't want to know.
Yes, it's true. It's
Somebody
true.
down there I gonna need you down there. If you don't, no man at all don't want you in England.
It's very,
Now
very
what
true.
happened is, with that little girl now, the only part of it that I am uncomfortable with is the mere fact that she got pregnant with all that was going on.
Yes.
If for me personally, me have girl picnic too, you know. And me have cousins and me have nieces.
Yes.
And more time when me speak like this or speak my mind about it, even with my kids them or wherever it is. Let me tell you something. Me wouldn't help you, you know. Me not lie to you in a bonafide, you know. Because you already got through a situation already, you know. And if you have a problem with, if even the friends them around me, you know, and you see me do something where you know, say, me shouldn't do, you know, don't help me either.
But
Because
Cece
I'm not
says,
helping you.
but Cece says she knows the guy from the UK. He doesn't live.
You
They
wanna
live
the
in
guy.
they live in. They met in
And
uni.
the pregnant part.
It's the
pregnant
he's
part.
talking about the pregnant part.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you're
yeah.
in that situation and then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still
yeah.
get yourself pregnant. And that's what I was saying earlier. It don't
Yeah.
make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Everybody will get a gift when you go to Jamaica or you go anywhere and somebody make you something. We can be naive enough to collect stuff from anybody, because maybe it's a handmade something with a Jamaican flag or stuff like that. So, to be honest, maybe she don't have that experience to inspect the thing properly, or because I'm not going to judge her and say that she's aware of what is happening.
No,
But based
no,
on
we're not going
how
to judge her for that.
some of the
Absolutely not.
story is going, it would seem like there's another side of it. But I'm just going off of the information at hand. You understand?
Yeah.
So that part of it in get caught with the sliders or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think that can happen to anybody, because I remember back in the day, they caught persons who had marijuana made in clothes. So how would you detect that?
Yeah.
Cocaine made in clothes.
Yeah.
So that part of it,
Yeah.
I understand that part. But you see, the pregnancy part, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. It's just...
Write a song key and find your way back home. Because I'm not the rest of the part there.
To me, you know what?
You understand what I mean?
No, I understand and I agree. I agree with what you're
Because
saying.
at the end of the day, right, based on the fact that she's 21, right, and when a child is of certain age, us as parents have a little more leniency on the child. But as I said before on previous shows, that as we are alive as mothers and fathers, we are always going to be a parent.
Yes. We're always responsible for them.
Always.
No matter
It
how
never
old they
end.
get.
But if you notice, like most young people, that grow with their mom, it's a problem when they reach certain age. They can't talk to them. No dad is in that child life.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
no dad. That is the part I'm going to make a judgment about.
Yes.
No dad is in her life.
Yes. Because I
it's the
feel like if
baby
there was
part
a
of
dad, if there was a dad in her life, she wouldn't be going nowhere.
But the thing
No,
is,
no.
She wouldn't even
the
ask.
thing is, we say that, but not. Remember, all dads are different.
Yes, all dads are different.
have a different temperament.
Yes, they do.
Yes, not
I
all.
don't think no dad
But-
is going to.
but-
Remember, we are aware of Jamaica. No disrespect, but while we hear Jamaica, somebody got Jamaica and somebody missing. Or something like that. Every time you have somebody going to Jamaica or wherever it is, you depend your P's and your Q's and you want them. Some of them think no dad are going to tell your daughter where you look, unless you don't want to care for her no more.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Because you would have think if they're going with an adult, you would say, all right, you would still be skeptic about it, but you would say, all right, I'll take the chance. But when two young persons, it's not IB for the going. You get what I mean?
Yes.
So I don't think the dad would allow that.
I don't think so either.
I'm not saying, but the thing is, I'm not disputing that, but we do have to
and it's
agree.
not a Gen Z thing either.
We do have to agree
Cut
that
out
everyone's
this thing
different.
about this Gen Z. It's no Gen Z thing.
That part
Adults
is
do
true
it
too.
A lot of adults go down there and go find barrel, stock and barrel and all, and come back. All persons who never even laughed before, when them come back, I saw the woman say, you know, it's gone. And by 6 months' time again, I wonder if them work with the airline, them gone.
Well, Faye
There's not only-
says the world is big and plenty man them the boat in the world. And she says the dad would say, do not bring anything back that looks suspicious. But this is what I'm saying. The girls them are saying that they never look suspicious. They're sliders. They're
but what
you have to think of it. It's an open shoe,
It don't matter.
No. But
Nubian.
that's how they're looking at it, though.
Yes,
It's
but
an
you should
open
not
shoe.
bring nothing back from any
But-
country that you're coming
It's
from.
an open shoe.
That
There's
is
nothing.
point blank
As far as they're
period.
concerned, there's no way there should be anything in this. They're 22 years old.
But hear what? Yeah, but that is the thing, because remember that you have professionals who fix up those stuff,
Yeah, clearly.
Professionals
Yeah.
who set up those stuff, because them
Yeah.
put them thing there in all different sort of thing. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
The other day, I see a lady, them catch the lady in the airport, carrying cocaine, and the lady have in her bridge.
Yep.
The lady have it in her braids. I never even suspect. No, sir. We cocaine could go at them places, don't it?
Yes.
So that part of it, me forgive them, me sorry for them that part. Because we all can get caught in that way.
And don't get me wrong, we can all be naive sometimes. And again, yes.
Welcome aboard, Fillmore Allen. Welcome aboard.
Yes.
And
Welcome aboard,
to Chill and
Fillmore.
Spill.
So that part of it, the baby part hurt me.
Yes.
I don't want to take up the line. I'm gonna allow somebody else to.
It's fine. It's fine. It's. I agree with what you're saying, Mr. Anonymous. At the end of the day, it's the pregnant part, because through all this situation now, you have now gotten yourself.
All your
pregnant.
nature supposed to go on.
You shouldn't even be thinking about that.
Nature.
You shouldn't even be thinking
I'm telling
about
you,
that.
you're not supposed to have no nature.
Exactly. But to me, you've gone and done that. You've made your situation 10 times harder.
Yeah, it is.
It's made the situation
for everyone
10
else.
times harder. And now,
for yourself and everyone else.
Me who I'm the mom, so now I'm a grandmother. And now I have to take care of your child, because you can't. Because now 6 years of your life, you're not going to see your child.
But she have to stay down there to that child, because they would have to wait until that child have them papers, because that child is born in another country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because she won't be on the birth certificate, so she wouldn't even be able to carry the child back to the UK.
Yes.
So now, not only are you in prison and you have a child, now I have to move country for
But the
6
thing that
years.
the mother said, the thing that the lady said, the last thing I heard, she said that her phone was being used when she was incarcerated, when they just had her locked up, that they used her phone. So I said, this is another vice cartel case.
They used her phone. So this is what I'm saying. This is
they
to me,
use her
this is a
phone.
really big setup. It's her phone has been used in the police station. Especially that CC said earlier that apparently the other friend's mum lied and acted like she was going and she wasn't going. That to me in itself is suspicious. I'm sorry.
No,
because parent to parent.
Because, it's not parent, it's parent, because we have to split justice. Because sometimes
No, I'm saying parent. I'm saying parent to parent. I'm saying parent to parent, though. As a parent, if me and another parent is speaking, and we're talking about where our daughters are gonna go, I don't expect this parent to lie to me.
But that happen all the while. Another parent will tell you that they will be there.
Just to make their child happy. Just to make their child happy. Yeah, and the thing is, you got the people you got even some people in the comments saying that they don't even want girl children because of things like this, and that's unfair. What do you mean? Not all children are different.
Boys can be in this situation as well.
All children are different. Boys, girls, it doesn't matter.
Well.
Do you know what I mean? And because she's a girl now, it's like, oh yeah, I don't want no girl child. Why?
No, because I feel like they're just assuming that they're going to be a little bit more naive.
It's very scary.
It is very scary. And that's why I believe, me personally, it's important to travel with your child. It's so important.
Because
it's not just about...
But look what happened to the boy in Dubai. The same thing. He went to Dubai, he messed about with a girl over in Dubai, and he ended up spending time in Dubai.
Yes, that's also very true.
The youth from Enfield.
That's right.
Yes.
That's a boy.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
But
what now?
They reported him, because of his color,
Yes.
Don't remember that,
Yes, that was because of his color of his skin.
Because of his color of his skin.
If he was a different race, they wouldn't have reported him.
It wasn't a gender thing, though. It was just the color of his skin.
Yeah.
That was the color of his skin.
Exactly. So it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't matter where you are in the country, or in the world, sorry. You can get in trouble as a younger. Because look there, he spent time over there and then he came over here and then passed.
Yeah. God rest his soul.
How sad.
It's just important to be educated. It's important to be educated because, and the reason why I'm saying that is because whatever country you're flying to with your children, even though you want your children to be well travelled, it's important to educate them about the country that we're in. Do you get what I'm saying? The rules and the regulations, what we can and we can't do. We're not at home. We're not in the UK, so there's different rules. So yes, it is important to travel with your children, but it's also important to educate them about the country that you're in.
Yeah. No, street, hear what happened. Years ago, I realized sometimes, you see, being educated and not being street smart,
Yes.
the world changed now where you have to be street smart.
You have to be both.
To survive.
Yeah.
You understand? Street smart. And a lot of things, parents don't sit down and reason with them kids on certain level and certain things about the street. And I do agree that you have some kids that don't listen to it. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
And when they reach certain age, the parents can't really talk to them either.
No, they can't. I feel like there's a lot of tough heads. There's a lot of the children are tough. Their head is tough. They don't want to listen. They feel like they know best. And it's only until they get to situations like this which makes them realise that
But
life...
it's not a Gen Z thing finding a manager, mate.
No, it's not a Gen Z thing. That is not a Gen Z thing, I agree. That's been happening for years. Big people, big women of age have been in this very situation now and are probably spending time.
Somebody said Jamaican men, as a Jamaican men are not for the weak. I feel for her, but Jamaica is not Disneyland. Yeah,
yes.
And that's what a lot of people think it is.
Yes.
People think Jamaica is Disneyland. Do you understand?
And a lot of places are like that too.
Yes, that's right.
A lot of other places.
That's what I said earlier. It's not just Jamaica. Yes. There's so much other places like this as well.
Yes. So true. I'm going to leave for somebody else to have their say.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for calling in. Big up yourself each and every time. All right.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye. That just shows that you can call in and air your views. You can be anonymous if you wish. You don't have to say your name, as long as you have good manners and proper conduct. Yes. We're going to read out the last few comments. Okay, so Faye says, but the weight you said it was a bit heavy. So she's talking about the sliders.
Yeah, the weight of the sliders, they were heavy.
And they were heavy. Also, Ace had said earlier that I'm not going to say a setup for sure, but it definitely sounds like one. So you've got that there. And I agree. I agree with that position, to be fair. Paul says, welcome aboard, Paul. Okay, I'm just going to read out the comments. I'm not leaving no one out. Big up yourself, Paul. Paul says, there is no way my child is going in the first place. I don't care if he or she is 22. We will be going together or you're not going at all. Frederick, welcome aboard, Frederick, new listener.
Wow, welcome aboard. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Thank you for tuning in.
Welcome. Frederick says, I don't trust my daughter to go on no holiday with just her friends, especially if I know that my 22-year-old has a younger mindset than the age she is.
Wow. Come on, let's get it. This serious.
The reason why I have to big up Frederick for that one, because he's being real about his own child here.
Yeah.
Yes, you're 22, but your mindset could still be of an 18, 19-year-old. Do you know what I'm saying? You might not be as mature as the age you are. Mike says, welcome aboard, Mike.
Welcome aboard, Mike.
Mike says, what is worse is that she got herself pregnant in the midst of the situation. It's foolish. Yes. I think we can agree on that, Mike.
For sure.
Big up to everyone that commented.
Yeah, man. Big up to all the ones that commented on this.
It's a deep situation, and I feel like it's something that should be made aware to everyone out there. Guys, don't just be trusting anybody.
Like, come on, man. And the skin needs to be a bit thicker.
Yes, and not only that, I feel like this is why sometimes social media, and it's not just social media, she met one of the guys at uni, fair enough, but this is why, the less you interact, you feel like you know this person because you speak to them on social media, or oh, I know them. I've been speaking to them on social media for years. No, you don't. Okay? Take time to get to know who you're speaking to. If you can't answer a few questions, like them mother name, where them grow up, and certain things, and then you don't know them.
Exactly.
And even then, even if you can answer that, that doesn't mean you know them.
That's right.
Okay, so I think we need to
Spread the word.
spread the word. Spread it needs to be spread. Awareness is so important, guys.
Just walking around like you're flying. No.
Yeah, and do you know what? And now because of this situation, I'm also aware. Like, I'm not saying that I mean, me personally, with the brain I have, don't ask me to bring nothing. But that doesn't
Nobody
mean that,
asks. But the thing is,
that doesn't mean that I could never be in a situation like
once
that.
I personally buy whatever I'm buying, I will bring. I will bring. But once I personally buy it, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
But I'm not taking nothing from nobody to bring nowhere.
No, and it has to be a shop where I've got a receipt.
I'm very, very sorry. And I'm well travelled. I am not doing it.
Yeah.
Okay? So nobody asks me.
No, ask me.
Because it will be a now.
Oh, God.
You understand? What's Cece saying?
Cece says, like Anonymous said, it's important to be street smart or having good discernment when meeting people. It's so true.
Yeah, man.
It's so true.
It's
There's
serious,
a lot of naive young
just
adults.
Young adults as well. Like the Anonymous said, adults, young adults.
Yes.
Everyone is vulnerable.
Yes.
Not everyone, but there's a lot of vulnerable, a lot of naive.
It's important
to
be street smart.
They go there thinking to themselves, you know what? Like the lady said in the comments, this is Disneyland. Literally.
And Faye says, now, poor girl has to be over there on her own in a place like that. Poor girl, man. Very sad. It is a very sad situation. I feel like it's very unfortunate for her. I don't know what she needs to learn. There's a big lesson that she needs to learn in her own personal journey in her life. I wish her safety. I wish her all the best. And I pray that the situation can be sorted out.
And I hope they don't use her as an example.
Yeah,
like somebody else in the comments said, Jamaica they're not business about forensics and evidence, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's another.
They don't business about evidence that you have or forensics. They're gonna make up their mind what they want to do. So bear that in mind as well.
Yes.
Do you understand?
And Cece says, well, who can't hear must feel, my granny would say. And that is so very true. My granny also said that same very
It's very harsh, because the thing is, when you used to hear it when you was younger, it's like, oh dear.
But the thing could be harsh, but it's true.
No, we're saying that now with chess because we're adults and we already know.
Yes,
but as a younger,
that's quite harsh.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
And you're doing your thing, and you're like, what do you mean? Who don't hear must feel? Well, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
In your eyes.
Yes.
But you are doing something wrong.
Faye says she needs to get out of there. The English government has to get involved. Yes, they should get involved, but at the same time, do you know what can't be disputed? It's the fact that she had it on her. The fact that it was in her suitcase. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the very thing that it's not like a human rights case. It's not wrong place, wrong time. That was there. That was found. So it's just very unfortunate. I feel like she just needs the best lawyers that can see if there's some sort of loophole. Whatever they didn't do that was correct, whatever procedure that they didn't follow correctly.
Well, the mother, she's put it out there, so you never know what can happen from this, to be fair.
God.
Because some people, they're very private, and that's to their detriment, being so private.
Yeah, it's
when
true.
You're out there, you're more likely to get more help from the outside more than you think.
Yeah.
So.
And yes, Faye, she needs intervention from the UK. And yes, she never knew. She never knew it was in there. She wasn't aware. And that is a very true
I don't
fact.
think she'd be willingly going to the airport knowing that she's got narcotics.
But it's all about what you can prove. It's just, I think there's just so much intricate details. It's not easy when you're not in your place of home fighting for your liberty. Yeah.
And on that note, people, hey, we are going to say our beautiful goodbyes. Money Talks in JA.
So pay up, boy.
Definitely money talks.
CT says.
And, you know, even if you got money, still want more on top of that.
Yeah.
So, yep, you're right there. Money talks. And not just JA. A lot of places in the world, money talks.
Money talks.
You understand? But, again, thank you all for contributing and debating with us.
Yes.
On this topic.
On this one.
Roses are red, narcotics are blue. You know, so... If you can't be good, be careful. Big up all the platforms. Big up Bigo, Mixcloud, YouTube, Kick, Facebook. Last but not least, GMPC Radio, TikTok. Not even the last one. TikTok. Big up TikTok.
Yes.
Hope you all have a good rest of the evening. Big up all the DJs, as I said, on the GMPC Live. And tune in on all the days of the week. We've got great DJs playing.
Yes.
So just tune in.
Tune in, guys.
The radio station is on 24/7, 765.
365.
Oh, yeah. All right, babies. Babies.
Bye, guys.
Thank you all for tuning in. Take it easy, man. Don't forget, be vigilant and mindful and all these things.
Yes, take care of one another. And please, please, please keep safe.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.